keeping in the theme of airports, a little bit of a stressful situation. So a mother actually went into labor at Dubai International Airport. So emergency services at the airport were called to action on Wednesday after a heavily pregnant traveler went into labor at Dubai International Airport. The traveler was transiting in Dubai with her 3 children after arriving from Riyadh. And when she realized she was in labor, she immediately alerted hospital staff, who thankfully rushed to her aid.
So Majan Latif bin Lahij, Director of Airport Security at Dubai Police, stated that the Dubai ambulance team managed to transfer the traveler to Latifa Women and Children's Hospital, while the Dubai police team, joined by an employee from Emirates Airline, provided full care for the children and transferred them into an airport hotel.
Yeah. So despite starting off as obviously an extremely stressful situation, officials have now reported that the woman, her family, her newborn baby are all healthy and safe and sound back home.
What a beautiful story.
So nice.
Like super stressful, but like
Yeah.
glad everything works out, you know?
Very glad everything worked out, but I mean, honestly, just even reading about this story, I cannot
Nerve-wracking.
imagine the stress that she was going through, especially like having 3 children with you too. Like you not only have to worry about yourself, but them.
I know.
Have you ever endured?
A stressful situation
Yeah.
like that. I can't think of any, thankfully. Like missing flights and stuff like that, but like that's as bad as it gets as far as I'm aware.
You have missed your flight before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I haven't missed a flight, but like when you get, I have missed a flight.
You have?
Yeah, I
Where are
knew.
we going?
I was going back home to Oman, and basically I got there an hour before, and I thought it would be cool, but it wasn't, because like they give the flights away.
Yeah.
You know when you book a flight and then like it's overbooked, they tend
Okay.
to overbook it and
Yeah.
then it messes up your plans. So that happened. What about
Very
you?
fun.
Not very fun at all.
I feel like, yeah, it's generally been like rushing to get to flights on time and kind of like begging the airport security to kind of like let me pass the line kind of thing. But I do remember this one time I was like transiting from Toronto to Ottawa. And basically when you do that, you have to put your bags like on the conveyor belt, okay? They have to have a tag on them, obviously. Where's the machine gonna know where you're going to? So I just put my carry-on on there, had all my belongings, my laptop, all my important stuff, didn't have a tag on it. That got lost. It was Christmas break. It did not get retrieved, but you know what? It's all good. We live and we learn.
Envisioning how stressful this is. But
So
like it's not, neither of our stories are as bad as
Of course.
like
Like-
going into labor.
Yeah. And like also you're in an unfamiliar country. Like she was coming from Riyadh.
Yeah.
And she was just transiting in Dubai. So like, hello, like I don't have any of my family members with me. I don't have my friends around me. Like,
And except children, which is like
yeah, exactly.
added pressure.
Added
but
pressure.
thankfully everything worked
Yeah,
out.
thankfully they did.
Is it true that if you go into labor and give birth mid-air, like your child's a citizen of the world?
I have heard about this.
But how factual is
I
it?
know. I think it does apply to certain countries, 100%.
But what countries? You're mid-air.
I don't know,
So,
like,
like-
yeah, but when you cross, like, at some point, the, like, air
Okay.
threshold, I don't know, then you're technically in that country. So,
Let's say we're flying. Oh, okay, I get it. So let's say we're flying from Dubai to Barcelona.
yeah,
Geographically, I don't know how accurate this is.
Yeah.
But like, you fly over,
you
I don't
got
know,
it.
like France or whatever.
Okay.
And you're in France when you give birth to the child.
Yeah.
Is the child suddenly of French nationality?
I think if France has adopted those rules, then technically speaking, yes. I
Okay.
think. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a bit too late for you, but like,
Ugh.
keep it in mind.
This is my one chance.
So sorry. But yeah, no, that's actually a pretty cool thing. Although, I mean, you can't obviously fly when you're like that heavily pregnant. So, because they just,
Good
airlines just don't
point.
let you. So,
Good point. Good point.
Yeah,
Like I
exactly.
think it's like 4 to 6 weeks
yeah, I think it's a bit later.
before your due date.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Essentially, yeah.
But like I just imagine like this whole like getting like whatever nationality mid-air, I always imagined it to be like luxurious for the kid with like a white passport and like like the Expo passport, the limited edition one that came out like
Yeah.
in the last month.
Yeah.
I imagined it to be like that.
And just like, you're just like, how cool, you get off the flight and they just hand you like, oh, you know, obviously it's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
But yeah, in an ideal world.
And then one day when the child grows up and someone's
Yeah.
like, where are you from? And you're like,
I
everywhere.
am a citizen of the world.
A citizen of the world.
Exactly.
I'm actually a child of the air, the sky,
Ooh, a good one.
right?
Keep getting better.